All right, is that any better? Can anybody hear me now? Apparently I was muted. Let me know if I'm still muted. I'll go change to something else. I'm waiting for a chat to say if I'm still muted or not. Yes? It's working? Everyone's saying yes? Yes, you can hear me. Sorry about that. Okay. I see a lot of yeses. What up, Weston, Hamilton? I sent NKR, Weston, I sent your guys stickers today. They should be arriving soon. And I'm assuming you guys can hear me, and that's what all the yeses are. Okay. Sorry about that. So hopefully, I don't know if the yeses are for it's working. Does the video look any better than it normally does? Because I got a webcam and StreamYard tops out at like 720p, something like that. But I got a new webcam and I thought maybe it would look a little bit better. The new webcam is nice, so it looks a little bit better than normal. Okay, and I can experiment with different angles. It's like sitting up here behind my computer. Like I could literally completely move it around, separate from my computer I'm using here. Looks a lot better. Okay, I'll have to go back and look at the replay because I had somebody complain last time. Not really complain. It was more of a suggestion. Just say you need a better mic and a better webcam. So the mic, I haven't got a better mic yet. I might get that at some point. Yep. All right. So guys, I got a package, super awesome. Bunch of soft plastics and some really nice colors from Off the Hook Outdoors. If you guys don't know him by now, go check him out. His link is in the description in this video. NKR, you can share his link if you want. What up? Sam Broderick is Backyard Boy TV. What's up, man? How you doing? He's going live later this week, I think. NKR is sharing links. Awesome. There's a link for Firebird. Hopefully Firebird's got some fishing videos coming out. I think Firebird mentioned me in his last video. All right. Let's see. So, guys, if you guys don't know who Off the Hook Outdoors is, let me do something real quick before we get into this thing. Before I show you these awesome baits. Let's see. Bubba boom, and bam. It didn't work. Yeah, there we go. Where is his, he's got a channel trailer, like a real quick channel trailer I want to show you. I'm sure most of you know him by now, but if you don't, this is the man right here. All right, let's see a full screen. He deserves the full screen. There it was. So yes, as Firebird said, very intense music. NKR is a link sharing fool. Thanks, man. All right, so that was that. I'm gonna stop sharing that screen. Stop screen so we can look at the baits. We got 5 people in here. Very cool. All right, guys. So comment in the chat if you guys throw soft plastics, Senkos, if you like to throw that type of stuff. I caught most of my bass last year probably on soft plastic worms. I know a lot of people catch them on creature baits, stuff like that too, but I'm not opening the actual package yet. I'm going to get to that in a couple seconds. But if you're kind of confused about what I mean when I'm saying soft plastics, that's a small version. Like these type of things. NKR only uses live bait. Okay. We might talk about a little bit how we rig stuff like this because these work really well in KR. A lot of people who only use live bait, some of their first bass that they catch on artificial baits are on Senkos like this. A lot of wacky rig and stuff, and it makes them a believer out of artificial baits. Let's see. I want this whole screen to be full size. There we go. Today was a crappy day in Raymore. Yeah, I hope it doesn't snow tonight. It says it's gonna blizzard tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. I thought about going out and fishing today, but I just had too much going on. But yeah, Weston uses lures, but not that much. Okay, Weston. All right. So if anyone's just joining in, Off the Hook Outdoors, awesome guy. His channel link is in the description for this video. Kind of want to be looking at the camera a little more. I'm sorry. This is my new webcam, so if it looks any better than normal, that's why. So I got a package from my man in the mail, and it's got a lot of soft plastics in it. So I'm excited to show you what colors and stuff like that. I went fishing today and got 3 nice bluegills. Weston, awesome, man. I love bluegills. I hope you don't get tornadoes, NKR. I know I thought tornadoes were cool when I was a kid, but they're not cool if, you know, they actually hit your house, your neighborhood, or, you know, they mess stuff up. So, Firebird Fishing said, call me FF. So, FF said, where? I'm still going to call you Firebird. He said, where? NKR is not, he doesn't live near us. He lives in, he said, Alabama is bad tornadoes too. My area down there got hit bad, I think. Oh, man, that's not good. What up, Ashton Basson? I'm opening some soft plastics right here. I went ahead and sliced open the package before I started this because knowing me, I would cut myself during the live stream. So, yeah, I'm just opening some soft plastics that were sent to me by my man Off the Hook Outdoors. And I'm excited to see what they look like. Sniper of Spades said in Utah they got 2 more days of sunshine in the high 60-degree Fahrenheit weather. Awesome. That's what we need right here for some good fishing. But yeah, guys, check out. Can someone what up, Jeremy? NKR, can you share Ashton Basson's link? Because he's a cool guy, and I'm gonna be interviewing him soon. And Ashton, have you figured out when you're going live? He said he was going live later this week, so it should be cool. I might try to be in the chat for that. Let's see. Fishing with G. You can't say I'm just popping in to say hi. What's up, Fishing with G? How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm opening some baits right here. Literally gonna do it right now. Should be this weekend on Saturday. Okay, let me know if you're planning on doing it in the afternoon, evening, whatever. If you're doing it, I might try to fish, be out of town. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do Saturday, but if I'm in town and available, I might try to do like short live stream or something before yours and try to see how many people I can get in there and try to send them your way or something. If you want an audience in there, I know it's hard to get people in there for your first live stream, so no promises. But if I'm not busy, I might try to help you out and try to be in there, you know, for your chat to listen to what you have to say. So anyone else, unidentified user, what's up? We had a snowstorm a couple of days ago. Gets to the 60s next week. Okay. Where are you at again, unidentified user? Because we're about to get hit with like a snowstorm, and then hopefully it gets up to 60s. So maybe Illinois. I'm dumb. It said it in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Missouri. What's up, Kai Guy? I'm about to open some awesome soft plastics here that my man sent me Off the Hook Outdoors. I think you know him. He sent these to me, and I'm going to show them to you guys, and pretty soon I'm going to go out and catch some fish on them. We got some storms and maybe a blizzard tonight, which is absolutely crazy for, you know, how far into March and everything it is. We had a couple nice days, and then it's getting wild. So as soon as I can, I'm going to go out and toss some of these around. Yeah, Ashton Basson, no big deal. Firebird Fishing's going to try to do his first live stream tomorrow. Doesn't know when to turn notifications on. Okay, hopefully that goes well. I'll probably be busy all day tomorrow, but if I'm not, see if I can pop in there for you. Yep, Kai Guy Fishing definitely knows off the hook outdoors. Cool. I'm gonna get these open, guys, since that's what we're here for. I went ahead and cut them open before we started this. Didn't want to cut myself on the live stream or anything. I was using my freaking fillet knife here. Knowing me, I'll be bleeding on the live stream or something. Hey, NKR, can you share Kai Guy Fishing's stream link? Awesome, awesome, awesome channel. You guys got to go check him out. Always has like amazing giveaways going away. I mean, going on, not going away, going on. He's always got amazing giveaways going on. A lot better than my giveaways. Just saying. Like, I just have the resources at this point to give away, you know, stickers, merch, stuff like that. As I grow, hopefully I can give away better stuff, make deals with local companies and stuff. But he's giving away like kayaks and GoPros and stuff like that. So it's crazy, but also just amazing content. So we got some, looks like some different colors and stuff in here. He wrote me a little note. He gave me one thing of original Senkos so that I can compare them when I'm out there fishing. Let's see. Yeah, no problem, Kai Guy. This is, you guys probably, if you're on Instagram or if you're on Fishbrain, probably know him. If not, go look for him. He's going to hit 1,000 because of Fishbrain and giveaways. Not just because of Fishbrain and giveaways, though, because of his awesome content as well. Jeremy said, got my order in at Taco Bell. I'm back. Yeah, man, priorities for sure. I had one of those quesalupa things earlier today. I was not super impressed. I'm going to keep going with my normal items that I get. Weston said, he's giving you a compliment, Kai Guy. He said, KY Guy. I say Kai Guy. It's KY Guy. Well, your thumbnail on your newest video is so good. Yeah, thumbnails are really important too. If people see your video, don't even know who you are, and it's on the side, they're more likely to click it if it has a really good thumbnail and stuff like that. So it helps you get more viewers. And I don't know how many times I've been scrolling through YouTube fishing or just watching random videos, and the thumbnail is what got me to click that. So definitely. Am I good at linking Sunfish King? Yeah. NKR. Your wife got one? Yeah. It was okay when it was fresh. I got 2, and it was okay. And then I had the other one like 30 minutes later after it cooled off, and it was just not very good. So stick with something more crunchy next time, probably. Unless I'm getting a burrito or something. Let's see. My thumbnails are 6 out of 10, decent. Your thumbnails are pretty good. Just keep working. Look up you know, good YouTubers and like YouTubers who have a whole lot of views and see what their thumbnails are looking like. Some people just do a simple picture with, you know, something in it. Like if it's a catch and cook, it'll be a fire and some fish, whatever. I'm about to open these guys, I promise. And if it's just, you know, they caught some fish, it'll just be a fish. Like look at Backyard Boy TVs, and they'll do some awesome edits. I mean, yeah, edits and stuff on the picture. And then some people do the more clickbaity ones where it's like, you know, the whole white outline around everything, and like people are like, oh, they have their eye, like me when I do my unboxing videos and stuff like that usually. See you, Weston. Thanks for tuning in. KY Guy, got a lot more love from Instagram than Fishbrain. Yeah, Instagram, I didn't even know. I was on Fishbrain first. And I think I have more followers on Instagram now than Fishbrain. I really never messed with it because I thought it was, I don't know what I thought it was, but it's really, really good for networking and getting your name out there and meeting new people and stuff like that. So he said, you helped a lot, Sunfish King. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Just trying to help out. And yeah, you have an awesome channel, so no problem at all. Jeremy was number 921, KY Guy. Yeah, you'll like his stuff for sure. Catches a lot more fish than I do, better ones. So he sent me some original Senkos for comparisons. You guys already know what the deal is with those. Let's see. He has 2 off the hook when he poured his, which these aren't his. These are the Senkos. He's got 2 molds, and he's got one. They're both the same shape as this. I'm pulling it up at the computer, forgetting that my webcam's right there. Both the same shape as this. But he's got ones that have that little slot right there, you know, where I usually put the hook through when I'm Texas rigging, stuff like that. So that's just the original Senko. I would call that like it's like a green pumpkin, really, is what I would call that. So you sent me those so I can go toss those around too, see if, you know, compare his for durability, for action, for really how good they are for getting the fish to bite. I can go toss them in the same pond, stuff like that. I've got, you know, Yum and Strike King and Senkos as well, so I can compare them to a lot of different stuff. Let's see. All right, easy with the sub for sub stuff, Firebird. Stuff will get YouTube on my butt really quick. Let's see. What color do I want to show you guys first? All right, let's go right here. This one's pretty cool. So it's a blue, and it's a really interesting blue. He doesn't have like any names or anything on the colors or anything like that, but it's got a green and blue flake to it, and I can see that there's like some salt on it too as well. Like it looks. Let me see. It looks like it's got more salt to it than the Senkos do. All right. Oh no, that's just little pieces of soft plastic. I'm dumb. I thought it was salt. Yep. Oh no, it's salt. It's salt. There's little pieces of salt on there. I like to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this is one of the molds. This is different than the Senko one. Yeah, it's got the same shape, but I don't know if you can see that. There's a little indentation, and that's normally when I'm Texas rigging it, where I'll stick the hook through. So he does have 2 different molds, and that turned out really, really good. Where that little indentation is, it looks a lot like when you buy worms that already have that. So I don't know what exactly you would call that color, but it's really cool. The blue is a little lighter than a lot of the dark blue ones like this that I throw. But I'm interested to go throw this in my pond. I don't know how it looks for you guys because the glare and everything like that, but I think it's a little lighter for me than it looks in the camera. But the action looks pretty good. I think he's been mixing like a couple different types as far as consistency, like hard stuff and soft stuff. So you still got some action, but also durability, and it'll last more than 1 or 2 fish, 1 or 2 bites. Let's see. NKR said, Sunfish King, you're my favorite YouTuber. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Junebug. Jeremy, you said Junebug is what you would call this color? I've never seen a blue Junebug. But yeah, Jeremy probably knows what he's talking about. What's up, Hooks and Hammocks? I'm unboxing baits sent to me by homemade baits, like home poured plastic sent to me by Off the Hook Outdoors. Got a whole box here. Just opened the first one, and I'm assuming the action on all of them is going to be pretty similar, but just in comparison to a out of the water already to a Senko, they feel a little firmer. So the Senkos has like, it's easier to get a lot of action out of it and flap it. This one, if I just barely flap it like this, see, it's a slower flop. So actually right now when it's cold, this with less action might be a little bit better. But I think I don't know, my hypothesis is that it's going to actually last more bites and be like at least twice as durable as the Senkos, because I know sometimes the Senkos get torn up pretty quick, and it feels heavier. I don't have a scale on me right now, but I'll probably weigh them at some point. It definitely feels heavier. Let's see. What up, Living Im Outdoors? How you doing, dude? I just opened the first color. These are hand poured like soft plastics from Off the Hook Outdoors. His link is in the description on this video. And this is the first one. Jeremy said it's called a Junebug. I'm not really good with like names and stuff like that, but it's definitely it's a darker blue, and it's got greenish blue flakes and then a little bit of like whiter colored flakes in there, but you can't really see those. Or it could just be like the reflection off the greenish blue, but it's basically greenish blue, like a teal color flake and a blue main color. And this is his mold. He's got 2 different molds, and this one has the little indentation to stick a hook through. And it's firmer, heavier, and just a tiny bit slower action than your standard original Senko. But I have not tossed them out in the water, and I have not tried to fish with them yet. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of experimenting and stuff to do out there in the field, which I'm super excited about. Let's see. Not Junebug. He said June bug, then he said not June bug. Okay, I don't know what it is then. Lick it and you'll find out if it's salt. Yeah, I was being dumb. I thought there's definitely salt on it. For a second, I thought it wasn't salt and it was just little pieces of like soft plastic. But yeah, there's definitely salt on there. Where's Fish Slayer? I don't know, man. He should have hopped in. This is just a surprise stream. I didn't know I was going to be going live, so a lot of people didn't know. NKR said, "What's Firebird fishing saying?" Yeah, Firebird, chill. Chill with the way too many random comments. Last time I had to put him in timeout, and then I ended up blocking him because he put way too many random comments. But I let him back in, hoping that wouldn't happen. So I'll take care of that. But yeah, just don't spam my chat. It's called spamming a chat when you say a bunch of random stuff. It's not fishing related. So I'm gonna open the next one. This one is. So Joe Bass King Kansas said white baits or something he really likes to use on bedding bass, which will be, you know, it's water's still cold. We're having maybe blizzards tonight. I don't know why we're supposed to have 4 inches of snow tonight. That's so freaking random. But but as soon as water temperatures get warm and the fish finally spawn and actually are, you know, spawning on beds and stuff like that, this is like a clearish white. This is a really cool looking color. And I don't think there's any glitter in there at all. I just think it's a nice, like, and this one actually does feel closer to the Senko. It's lighter weight and it's got a quicker action, a little bit less firm than the blue ones. So he did experiment, I guess, with the different percentages of hard versus soft when it was coming to his mixtures and stuff. But this one's gonna have some nice action. But this is the other mold, the one that doesn't have that little hook indentation in it at all. And, you know, I'm curious if that affects the action enough to actually make a big difference. Jeremy, not Junebug, you were wrong. Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's fine, though. Thanks, Firebird. Look at it, find out if it's salt. I need to take that comment off the screen. There's the man himself. Hey, dude. Hope you're not offended. I'm opening the package you sent me, and I just figured why not show people and get people excited for you know, pre-spawn bass and stuff like that. So I was just showing people this little whitish clear one. And I didn't know, man, what I didn't know and I'm super excited about is with the original Senko thing you sent me for comparison, I immediately noticed that they were less firm, seemed less durable and more lightweight than the bluish one that I opened with the greenish glitter on it. And this was, like I told people, this was the one mold that had the little indentation where I stick the hook through and stuff like that. But then when I opened these ones, they were closer to the original Senko. They actually have more of a quicker action and are more lightweight and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to go toss different ones around and stuff like that too. I don't know if you have any names for these things. I'm just making a fool of myself trying to just call them what they look like to me. This is just a whitish, clearish one. It doesn't have any glitter in it that I can see. But it does have a nice shine on it. It looks like it would reflect the light pretty well. Check the stretchability, says KY Guy. Okay. And just to compare that to, this one seemed firmer, might not have the same stretchability to it. Yeah, this one's definitely harder to stretch the same amount. And then with the, I would imagine the original Senko would be probably of all of them have the most stretchability, but I could be wrong. That's just my hypothesis because it was pretty. Actually, it stretches easy like the this one seems way less durable to be honest than the ones off the hook made, but it stretches like just as easy, but it doesn't like have the same, I guess, like flexibility to it. It doesn't, elasticity is the word I'm looking for. It doesn't have the same elasticity. It can't actually, you know, stretch the same amount of length. So that's interesting. A good point, KY Guy. Off the hooks, no problem. What's up, Dixie May? You do any fly fishing? I know some people in here do fly fishing. I actually don't. I would love to get into it, and I'm actually looking into some cheap fly setups and stuff like that. I love trout fishing, and I do a lot of spinners and stuff like that, and little jigs, power bait. I would love to get into fly fishing because panfish and stuff like that. Anything is fun to catch on a fly. You were playing with the mixes on the plastic. That's what I was telling people. Yeah, different like hardness versus softness and firmness versus flexibility, stuff like that. Jeremy's about to chow down. Be back in a bit. Yeah, go eat your Taco Bell, man. Don't let that stuff get soggy. You want it when it's hot. They're secret colors. By the way, I was just playing with colors. I have a formula once I get to where I like it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. I won't do another one of these things without making sure it's okay with you or whatever. But I just figured you'd be fine with me showing off your baits and showing off your channel and stuff like that. I actually showed your channel trailer at the beginning of this. People said it had intense music. People said it was cool. So I do like that channel trailer. Let's see. Reef Robber said hit the thumbs up. Off the Hook said burritos and bass. Yeah, I've been requested to have a burritos and bass live stream. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'll definitely sit down and talk bass, and I'll buy a burrito for myself. I can't really send it through the screen for you guys. So you guys are encouraged to bring your own burritos. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but maybe during the spawn, which for me is here in a little bit. I do a burritos and bass live stream. I like the idea off the hook. I'm pretty sure everyone here likes burritos and bass. So. Firebird Fishing said, I can't see you and it's blacking out. Anybody else let me know if there's been any audio issues or any video issues. I'm using my new webcam. Harrison, let me know if the video looks better than normal. I'm using my new webcam I got. StreamYard still caps out at like 720. So I think streaming through YouTube would be just a tiny bit better as far as quality, but then I can't have guests on and do all that stuff. So I wanted it to look better for you guys, and let me know if there's any audio issues. I need to eventually get a microphone of some form. Good on your end. No issues. Okay, so it's just you. Black screen is just you, man. So got to get that figured out. So the colors are pretty vivid. Must be your internet. That sucks. Perfectly fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was hoping my my webcam would look a little bit better and stuff like that. Because I went back and watched some of my replays, my live streams, and it was good. And I was like, yeah, I actually did a good job actually talking for the whole time and not just getting on there and being like, I have no idea what to talk about. But it was really grainy and stuff like that, for me at least. And when I'm doing unboxings, I like people to be able to see stuff better. So got a little webcam. It was actually super cheap, guys, if you want to invest in a little bit better video quality. Dixie May Drive I-90 in Montana. Couple rest areas with river access and fishing allowed. I'm already in. Where you live? Looking for video about maybe what's the best rig to put together for fly fishing there and portable compact. Oh, if anyone can help Dixie May, because yeah, unfortunately I don't fly fish. But if anyone knows about compact portable fly fishing setups, and what are you looking for, catching trout and stuff like that up there in Montana? So if anyone knows anything about fly fishing, Dixie May's got that question. That'd be awesome if you guys could help out. Internet's really bad. That sucks. Love and respect you guys that are in the Sunfish squad. Yes, sir. Let's get it this season. We're all in the same boat. Yeah, guys, we're all itching to get out there and catch some fish. If we haven't already gone out and start slamming them. I've caught a few bass already, but now the weather's turned crappy again for me. But I need to go out there and get it. My audio is good for no mic. Yeah, I need to get a mic, but yeah, it's just through my laptop right now. I listen to it every once in a while. It's a little buzzy. I turned down the audio a tiny bit between last stream and this one, just in case that would help. But yeah, mic would make it, a little bit better. Notice your camera quality looks slightly better. Okay, so it's just slightly better. Cool, man. Slightly better is good enough for me. Can you tell me on Fishbrain the link to the webcam? Yeah, I'll let you guys know. And I'm going to do another content creator stream soon. Probably not this weekend, but maybe. I don't know. I'm going to do another content creator stream soon because I had way too much stuff written down. We got through about half of it. So I like to get through the rest of the half I've had written down there. And then we're going to break up into, when I do future ones, I'm going to break up into like specific stuff. We'll do like a whole talk about filming and equipment and everything because we could talk about that for an hour or so, or even 2-3 hours. a whole thing about editing. That thing could go on forever. A whole thing about, you know, promoting your channel and stuff like that, and then just ideas and how you can make sure that your content's going to be relevant, how it can be what your viewers actually want, how you can keep having fun and stay motivated with your stuff. What up, Sunfish Assassin? I am showing off. So far, we've opened up 2 colors. Slightly different action on them, slightly different, you know, stretch, elasticity, stuff like that. But Off the Hook Outdoors, if you don't know who that is, check him out. His link is in the description. Someone else could share his link. He's right here in the chat with us. He awesome guy, sent me a package with some soft plastics, and these are 2 colors. He poured them himself. Very similar to the original Senko, but they seem more durable for sure, and so I'll have to test them out coming here soon. We got actually cold spell going on. There's actually supposed to be 4 inches of snow here tonight. So I don't know if you believe me or not, but look up Kansas City, Missouri. There's supposed to be 4 inches of snow tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen, but they're calling for it. And I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 more colors to show you guys. So he sent me a whole bass care package right here. Let's see. Luke Crane, I send you some of mine soon. Yeah, Luke, we could definitely talk about it, man. I'm all game for promoting people's stuff and helping people out and getting for any form of free stuff or anything like that, trading stuff, anything. Yeah, Sharp's done with snow for the season. Yeah, I thought we were here. It's crazy. In a private chat and discuss details. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it on here. I can't have a private chat on here, but without bringing people on, I don't really know how to work that out. Chat privately with your guests. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Anyway, yeah, we do that Instagram or something, man. So let's see. So yeah, that's Luke Crane, guys. He's super awesome. He's got a nice channel, fishing and hunting type stuff. And I won a mystery tackle box from one of his giveaways, which I was very, very excited about. So these other colors, guys. Let's get to this one right here. So another blue one, more purpley blue. So in comparison to these, the first one, these ones glow a little more to me. They reflect off the light a little bit more. I don't know if these even are blue. These are more of a purpley pink color. It's hard to tell with them in the package. Yeah, definitely a purple. It's kind of like a purple Gatorade or something like that. Yeah, that's a purple one. It's got blue, purple, and black flake in it. So that one looks pretty good. I actually like that. That should do good out there in the ponds and the lakes and stuff like that. So I'm excited to go out and throw that one. And then it feels more like this first one. Definitely more firm and probably more durable than a original Senko. Doesn't have a super amount of elasticity and stretch, but it's definitely got decent action to it, but a little bit slower than the original Senko. I'd like to go out and give it a good test in the water here soon. His daughter, oh, that's awesome. Hold on. What up, Backwoods? What's up, dude? So, yeah, his daughter made these purple ones. I thought they were blue at first. Sorry, they look different through the package. These are really cool. I really like these ones your daughter made. It's going to be my mission to catch a slaunch on one of these then. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, it's got blue, black, and purple flake on it. So, and what are these? These are these 5-inch, I believe. I think they're 5-inch. You're going to stream Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 in my time. Okay. I'll see what I can do to help promote and help that out and be there for that. So Ashton Bassin's going to be going live. You guys got to check him out. I'm going to be interviewing him and Backyard Boy pretty soon. Super excited about that. So if anyone just joined in, we've actually opened 3 colors already. You got this one, which is really nice. Looks really good for the spawn. Just try to toss this on top of beds and stuff like that. Really, anytime. But then the blue is good for, you know, almost year round pretty much. And it's got a greenish, bluish flake to it. And then these purple ones that Off the Hook's daughter actually made, which is super, super cool. Getting the kids involved, getting the kids excited. The more salt you add, the less durable they are. Okay. One of your bags looked like it had more salt than the Senkos. Or did I say the other way around? Hold on. No, they got a lot of salt. I'm wrong. Yeah, I would imagine that more salt you put in, the less durable they are. Instead of playing with slime, all the kids want to make slime and play with slime. Instead of playing with slime, I got her shooting baits. Living in and outdoors. Yeah. I don't like people coming in and saying subscribe to me and stuff like that. That's the only thing I have a problem with is people coming in and saying subscribe to me. So you could definitely let people know. He's got a video dropping and let us know what it's about because dude catches some nice fish. You guys got to check it out. They catch some nice fish over there. On all Senko type worms, the less durable, the better. I wouldn't say all around. The better for maybe attracting the fish and getting them to bite. But if you want it to last more than 2 fish, I mean, it becomes too expensive to throw Senkos if they only last 1 bite. That's the problem with name brand Senkos. A lot of times they don't last super long. I actually don't like name brand Senkos as much as Strike King worms and Yum worms and stuff like that, which are cheaper from Walmart and actually last longer. So yeah, it may be better for getting a bite, but you got to consider price and durability. If a 5-pack lasts you 5 or 6 fish, you got to find a new brand unless you're rich or sponsored or something. Thank you, Backwoods, for sharing that. Harrison, I'm a little behind on the chat. Harrison missed out on the carp today, but Griffin caught his new PB common. Dude, how big was it? And I took his link off of the Multispecies Weekly, just the description in here, just until we figure out if he wants to keep doing it or not. I have no idea what his plans are, but he's definitely welcome to keep being part of it. But yeah, we just got to talk to him about that. Thanks, Backwoods. HOOKSET Luke. HOOKSET! Yo, what up, Mike Turner? Stopped in too late. Harrison already got the spammer. What up, King? At work, so can't hear you very well. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, man. Thanks for tuning in, Mike. We're just going over some awesome baits that my man sent me. Off the Hook sent me these. 3 colors so far. His daughter made these purple ones. Pretty cool. She went crazy with the glitter colors in there, and I love it. This is Mike Turner. Yeah, those are homemade. Yeah. These are homemade. So this is the Senko. You can barely even tell the difference. These are the Senkos. These are the homemade ones, all of them. Which is exciting. If you guys want to get into that, you should check it out. I want Off the Hook to make a video on like how to make those freaking things. I'm not telling you to do it, but that would be awesome. Or just like what goes into it. You don't have to tell people the whole secret or whatever. But yeah, it's really cool thing to get into. And he does it with his family and stuff like that. He said he got his kids, and instead of having his daughter playing with slime and stuff like that, like the kids like to make little slime in the bags, he's got her making baits, which is awesome. Let's see. 13.5. Harrison got a 13, or not Harrison. Griffin, Forward Fishing. So check out Forward Fishing. I would say his link is in my description, but I just took it out, unfortunately. But yeah, check out Forward Fishing. He caught a 13.5 common today. He catches a lot of nice carp. So wave worms, 1 fish per worm, but they catch. Company went out of business. You got 3 packs last night online. Yeah, I can't do 1 fish per worm. It might get a better bite, but woo. Yeah, living in and outdoors. You can announce your new video. Yeah, homemade Dixie May. Can they make a sweet potato pie pattern? Off the Hook, we got a request for you to make a sweet potato pie pattern. Yeah, he's experimented with some different colors for sure. Like to know the secret to making fudge, though, LOL. Yeah, I don't know anything about making fudge. Don't know anything about it. That's probably where the real money is at. 3 more colors here, guys. I don't know which one I want to show next. I don't know which one I want to show next. I don't know which one I want to show next. All right, I'm gonna grab a random one. Oh, off the hook. Sweet. Look. And look, that's Forward Fishing. Harrison, thank you. That's his link. You can go check him out. Catches some nice carp for sure. He has one video that's got him and, I should say, it's 2 guys. But they have a video that has like 30 to 40,000 views on it, which is pretty awesome. And Off the Hook said he'll be making a video soon on it as far as like making the baits and stuff. I'm actually super pumped for that. Sunfish Assassin was behind. Do you just mean in the chat or whatever? But yeah, Sunfish Assassin. Those wave worms sound awesome. I'd love to, you know, catch some fish on them. But as soon as I start going through 1 fish per worm, it's like, I can't do that. I've had times where my Strike Kings and my young worms and stuff like that, these type of things that I caught my PB on, I've caught like 10, 12 fish on them before they started to rip before. And I'm not talking just dinks, like big fish that are pulling and like shaking and stuff like that. It doesn't always go that way, but I have. Harrison's gonna check you out, check your video out. Living Emin. What up, Fishing with G's back in the house? A lot of cool moderators in here. Yeah, guys, we got 3 more colors, and I'm just grabbing a random one. Sunfish Assassin. You have a story about the color of the wave worm, like the sweet potato pie or something like that? Yeah. Sunfish Assassin has a story. I'm going to show this next color, but yeah, I'd love to hear it. And here, I don't know if you're offering to tell us all a story or just tell me in a private chat or something. I didn't mean to sign you up for something if that's not what you were going for, but I'd love to hear the story. Look at this guy. What a good man. See, Sunfish Squad has each other's backs. Thank you, Fishing with G. This is the color that I drew, and I like this one, guys. I'm a big fan of throwing live worms, and I fish a lot of muddy places as well. And I think these would do really, really well in muddy places, clear places as well, you know. But they have a really natural color, in my opinion. And they really remind me of some live worms, you know, just fresh out of the dirt, something like that. The pattern on there, it is literally just black flake, looks like pepper almost. And it's a brownish, tannish, almost slightly orangish. And it's the one mold that has the, see that? There, you can see that pretty well. That's a little slot for you to stick your hook through, etc. So that's really cool. Is that the only difference Off the Hook between the 2 molds? Is that little line thing right there? Hopefully I haven't been leading people astray. But yeah, these ones look really good. And it's a little firmer. So far, that these white ones have definitely been the softest, the most flexible. This is more close to the other one, but it's definitely got, you know, fairly quick action to it still. And yeah, his have pretty good stretch and pretty good flexibility to them without seeming like the Senko, when you pull on it like that, it feels like you're going to pull it apart if you do that too much. But like Sunfish Assassin said, you know, depends what you're looking for. Sometimes you want a less durable worm. But yeah, I wouldn't say for all. You definitely want a worm that's going to last you more than 1 fish in most cases, because most people just can't afford that. Get to the point where you're spending $1 or more per fish. It's like, I don't know about that, because I caught 5,000 fish last year, and I sure as heck didn't spend $5,000 on it. Let's see. Definitely a nice color variant, says Harrison. Oh, yeah, for sure. There's the story. You were fishing a pond, found a dead water snake. It was yellow, orange, and black. The babies are more colorful. So you looked at Bass Pro Shops, no luck. Oh, to match the baby water snakes? Okay. But the wave worm, the 6-inch tiki stick. Okay, and does it look like that? Fish it weightless, has amazing action. I do love weightless soft plastics. Love them. Love them, love them, love them, love them. In open water if I can find it. Right, just outside like the weeds and the heavy stuff. because you get into some trouble sometimes throwing weightless on top of there, or it'll just literally turn to a topwater and just sit there if it doesn't take up all the algae and topwater moss. Mike T's still in the house. He's at work watching this. That's dedication, bro. Super supporter. Sunfish Squad for life. When you wacky rig stick baits, use an O-ring and just put the hook through the O-ring. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me to do that, and I need to start doing that. And people have told me they use smaller circle hooks too when they do that, rather than the big 3, 4, 5/0 normal bass hooks. A lot of people use little like smaller circle hooks and stuff. I don't know what size they are, if they're 2, if they're 3, what they are. But I've seen a lot of people doing that, and it makes your worms last a lot longer for sure, because you're not actually hooking through the worm. But I need to start. I said I was going to do that last year, and I didn't, and I need to start doing that. But that's great advice, guys. You won't use / lose / go through nearly as many. The bait will slide up the line and out of the way. Yeah, instead of just, when I get a fish, a lot of times the bait goes completely through the eye of the hook and then halfway up my line, and it's sitting there twirling and dancing as I'm fighting the fish. And, you've got a pretty decent sized hole then. When you stick it back through, it does even more damage to it. Sunfish Assassin, you can only get 3 packs from one company online because they're out of business. Let me send you a pack. Man, you don't have, dude, that'd be awesome. You don't have to. If it's like 3 packs of like, you know what I mean? Like some coveted baits that you can't find anywhere else. But yeah, if you did, big shout out, and I would definitely go and catch some fish on them and do a big review on them and stuff like that. That'd be sweet, man. But yeah, if they're like, if you can never find them again and it's like that's the last in the world, then yeah, you don't have to do that, man. But that'd be awesome. The hook line and the smooth part may be bigger. Guys, we got 2 more colors in this box right here. 2 more colors. And I'm not going to do a very long stream tonight. I'm going to open these 2 up. I definitely got some more stuff I need to be doing here around the house. So, but this weekend, definitely going to be trying to do at least 1 live stream this weekend. And then Multispecies Weekly is every Tuesday. So I got some more coming up, guys. So don't get discouraged. But I can't go too much longer tonight after I show these baits. I don't have anything planned after I show these baits. So I may end it after that. I don't know. Let's see. It sounds stupid, but try to wacky rig on a Ned rig hook. It secretly works amazing. That's a really crazy bit of advice. But yeah, you say it sounds stupid, but imagine like, I'm younger, but imagine like people who, if any of you guys are, I'm sure some of you guys are old enough, this was not, that long ago for you guys. I haven't fished very long. But imagine the first people who saw someone wacky rigging. You're used to Texas rigging a worm, you're used to it, and someone comes up and they're like tossing it out there, and it's like you're looking over and you're like, oh my god, this idiot has no idea how to rig a worm. And then he starts catching them on them and you're not, or something like that. Like, you can say it sounds stupid, but yeah, if it works, it works. And I saw some really, really weird, interesting baits the last couple of days as I was doing some research, like little soft plastic trout worm looking things attached to like rotating arms that look like they belong on a shopping cart or something like that. Weird metal contraptions. I've seen a lot of baits that apparently are the juice in certain like waters and certain conditions and tear it up. So I need to write that down. The dude's got good advice. He catches the fish. So did I not bring a pencil over here, guys? Am I screwing this up? There we go. But I'm gonna write that down because wacky rig on a Ned rig. And what weight would you recommend? Because I usually use like the small, like 1/15 little Ned rig ones for like creeks and stuff like that aren't flowing too much, smallies and largemouth and stuff like that. When I can get out for smallies, because they're a few hours away. But panfish around here, stuff like that, on a Ned rig hook, Ned head, whatever. Sweet. Off the hook's going to be using Vector wacky hooks. So guys, check out the Vector wacky hooks. I just fish it weightless with a worm hook, especially in ponds and lakes. Okay. And are you doing Texas rig? Are you doing wacky rig? Are you mixing it up? That's a good technique, KY guy says off the hook. Yeah, guys, there are 2 more colors right here. Boom. This one is super interesting. Look at that. You can already see the yellowish goldish flake in there. It's really, really reflecting the light. And then it's got a black glittery flaky thing as well. But the main color is green. So this really, like, it reminds me of a watermelon seed type of thing, but it's got that gold that you're not expecting. So here's what I would do with one of these. I have some ponds and some areas where you can really, really seem to tear the fish up on these type of watermelon seed worms. And if the bite started getting slow, and I've already did the whole trick where you start with Texas rig, and then you go to wacky rig, and then maybe even do KY guys thing where you toss a Ned rig on there, and you've exhausted all those. Almost died. You've exhausted all those different actions and stuff like that from the same bait. Throw this on there, and then give the fish, you know, they've been seeing the same things every day. They're going to do a double take when they see that light reflect, especially if it's like, you know, not the muddiest water in the world, and you can actually get some reflection off these glitter flakes. Definitely going to get a different, probably entice a different bite, you know, get some more attention from the fish. That's super interesting, and you know I'm going to pop them open. Never fished wacky style, but you'll make a video on it in the ponds. Okay. Yeah, I've caught definitely started catching more wacky, and then as soon as I figured out that weightless Texas rig works great too, probably even caught about 50-50 on each. Yeah, so these ones feel like, I don't know if they have more salt or if they're just a softer pour, but yeah, these ones feel more like the original Senko. Not quite to the point where you're worried about like tearing them apart just by stretching them, but yeah. And this one has some good stretch to it for sure. But yeah, that gold glitter in there is really interesting. I don't know if I've seen it. Is there a color that you guys know of, or was there something you were going for? Because I don't know if I've seen a watermelon seed type of color like this that does have a gold flake. That's actually kind of new to me. But I'm not a huge, you know, like expert in soft plastics and Senkos and stuff like that. So I do like this one. The gold flake, and it's got a black flake in it too. It's got pretty quick action. Again, I need to go throw them in the water and like get some actual footage of that. Off the Hook is telling everyone that KY Guy Fishing is a great channel and a great guy who's helped him a lot. And to please go check him out, which I agree with. He's an awesome guy. Does awesome giveaways. Makes awesome videos. And he's part of the Sunfish squad. He's in here in my live stream right now interacting with my people and being a cool dude. So no reason not to go check him out. Do me a favor and check him out. Luke Crane said, eat it, see if it tastes good so you know if the fish will be able to eat it. I'm not going to do that. All right, so here's why that doesn't work. If you guys know who Shoe Nice is, he recently ate catfish stink bait on one of his videos, which was disgusting. I don't know how recent it was, but yeah, it was disgusting. Catfish tear that stuff up, but just because it doesn't taste good to people doesn't mean it won't be good to fish. Sometimes the nastier stuff, the better. I've seen all types of different scents and gross things that people put on baits to try to attract fish. I know you're joking, Luke, but I'm not. I don't think I'm going to eat one of these things. That's how you get a lot of views, though. I'd go viral overnight if I started eating Senkos and stuff. I'm telling you guys, try it. No, I'm not. Don't try it. Don't try it. If you end up getting sick and dying, because don't say Sunfish King told me to eat a Senko. Let it be on the record here. I did not tell people to go eat Senkos. Don't do that. But yeah, that's how I could go viral, guys. This one, the final color. I thought it was like a black, but it's actually, again, another like watermelon type of seed thing. Like you got that, it's a little darker green. But you got that green with the black flake, but then this one has red. And like a lot of it, but a really small a really small, like the flake to this glitter is a lot smaller than the other stuff. Very interesting. I do like that. Look at the red in there. What would you guys call this? Give me a name. What would you call this color? It's like it's a dark green, and to me, it's a little lighter green than it probably looks to you guys. But it's a dark green with black flake and a lot of like just red flash in there from a bunch of little red glitter. And this is the one that has a little slit in it for the hook. So let me know what you guys would call that color. I'm curious. What up, Frontier Survival? I see a lawsuit in the making. Oh no. At 1,000, you have to eat a whole pack of stick baits. I'm not doing that. I want to hit 1,000 this year, and I don't want to eat a whole pack of stick baits this year. No, Luke, I don't want to eat stick baits. But what's up, Frontier Survival, guys? All right. So anyone who just joined in, I got an awesome package from Off the Hook Outdoors. Please go check him out. Super, super cool dude. Sponsoring my live streams this month. Sending me stuff. Awesome supporter. Good friend. And I really look forward to collaborating and working with him in the future on fishing related stuff for our YouTube channels, etc. But yeah, check out Off the Hook. But he sent me. Him and his kids and stuff like that pour their own soft plastics and make soft plastics and stuff like that. It's really cool. And so these are just some original Senkos he sent me for comparison. And it's basically the exact same style, exact same look, but just with slightly different. They all seem more durable than the original Senkos, but just different colors, slightly different mixes when it comes to softness, firmness, elasticity, stretch, etc. So real quick, one more time, I'm just going to show you all the colors that we had. This one was like more of a, and let's see, cinnamon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I want to go over the names of what people thought that this. So the first one I'll show is the last one that I showed, because I asked people to say what they would call this one. So the first one, we'll recap real quick. This is like a dark green, and it's got a black, like a watermelon seed almost, but even darker, and then it's got a lot of red in it. And KY Guy says, where are we at? Cinnamon and pepper. Call it cinnamon and pepper, which it literally looks like there's cinnamon and pepper. Like if you took a solid green worm and just rolled it in cinnamon and pepper, this is exactly what it would look like. Just trying different looks in the bait stick of the same old colors. Ashton just ate a stick bait because you told him to. Now he's feeling. No, you didn't. Don't do it. Luke Grant, I did too. All right, cancel Sunfish King. Delete his channel. He's over. He's telling kids to eat freaking soft plastics. I'm done, guys. Yeah, so that was the first color. Off the Hook. Make some off the hook baits. Different size glitter. There is a gazillion glitter sizes. Yeah, and I didn't actually do much thinking about that until I got to this last one and noticed that the red flake, the red glitter was like way, way smaller on this one. So yeah, that's cool. A lot of different things you can use, like different glitter sizes, different pour mixes when it comes to like softness versus firmness, what color you're actually going to make it, stuff like that. A lot of people try to mix colors, and sometimes it ends up well. You can't mix too many or else it just ends up looking black. So yeah, this is the one I was trying to show. Real natural looking color. It's like a brownish, like almost brownish orange like you would see in a PBJ, but without the J, just the PB. And then it's got, yeah, just the PB. This will catch you some PBs, y'all. But this has like just black flake, and it's a lot bigger than the red flake was on the other worm. But yeah, this one feels more like the original Senko. It's got a lot of action to it. It's more lightweight and less firm than some of the other ones that he made. All right. I feel funny after mine, said Jeremy. Dude, it's good luck. You'll catch more fish, dog. Fish and junk. Are we talking about eating sand? No. I was just telling everyone not to go and eat Senkos because it's not good for you. And then everyone said that I told them to eat Senkos, and then now they're saying hashtag cancel Sunfish King. So I don't know what's going to happen. If you guys see my channel get deleted after this, it's Ashton Bassen's fault. Doesn't that get expensive fast? Yeah. If you try to get a 2,000 calorie diet in of just soft plastics, it gets incredibly expensive. Definitely. If you eat them before they're poured, it's very hot. But if you get that part over, it's not half bad. Oof. Okay, he's got a name for. All right, so the next one I'm going to show is his daughter's baits. I don't know if any of you guys like Jimi Hendrix. Look, these are called Purple Haze. The Purple Haze. I got to catch some freaking lunkers on the Purple Haze. I don't know how well my webcam does of getting the my voice. My throat's getting super dry from talking too much, but I don't know how well the webcam does of capturing the color, but it's a purple. It's not, the other ones are all more see-through except for like the white one. It's definitely got more of like a less translucent, you know, more opaque. But this one has purple, blue, and black glitter in it. So yeah, and his daughter literally made those, the Purple Haze worm. Gotta catch on the Purple Haze worm. Yeah, KY guy said that the pop his comment up. He said that these ones, I'll go back real quick, look like just night crawlers with coffee grounds on them. To me, yeah, they look like that, or just night crawlers that still have some dirt on them or whatever. I think they look super natural. I think they would work really well. Muddy water, whatever. Make up your mind. First you said do eat, then I get halfway through a pack, and then do not. It's like, yeah, you're right, Jeremy. I'm leading the people astray here. I would recommend not eating anything that is meant for catching fish, besides, you know, corn, bread, etc. Lunker logs and tartar sauce. Okay. Now, off the hook said the more salt you put on them, the less durable. What about tartar sauce? Does that take any away from the durability of the Senko? Because the fish might like the tartar sauce as well, like Ashton does. The Purple Haze worm. Oh, I'm so excited to go out and throw these things. Ranch uses it with ranch. Luke likes ranch dressing. That's hilarious. Sometimes you throw in a crawl or a lizard to mix up the diet. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Jeremy. Where is this conversation going? And I'll tell you off the hook which one's my favorite. Honestly, let's go through the other three first. And then I have to pick. I'm going to have to pick which one's my favorite. It's going to be hard. But he said, King, what's your favorite? He wants to know which one's my favorite. This one is the most lightweight of all the ones he made. The other ones would literally not droop this much just holding it. This one's going to have the most like action. Like I think when they are, you really want to make like piss off some bedding bass, just drop this thing on their head like 10 times. They'll probably freaking go for it. Definitely like this one. And then it's like it's white, but it's got kind of a little clearishness to it. You can see the light through it pretty well. Two more to show back off here. Let's see. Sunfish Assassin. 6 more packs of the wave worms coming. You ask your wife. You're getting the first pack, and I'm going to give out more. Dude, what an awesome guy right there, Sunfish Assassin. I want to see how these wave worms work. I'll make a video on it for sure. Yeah, Sunfish Assassin. If you guys don't know who that is, go click on actually someone just share his link or something like that. But yeah, just click on the little search bar on YouTube, type in Sunfish Assassin. He's the only Sunfish Assassin I know of on YouTube. And go watch a bunch of his videos and click that button that looks like a thumb pointing up and make some comments on there. And yeah, just subscribe to him, become part of the Sunfish Assassin fan base because he's an awesome guy. And he catches a lot of nice fish too. So yeah, this was another one, blue, greenish glitter in there, like a teal color. Does it have a darker one too? I really can't tell if there's a black in there. It might just be blue with the greenish color to it. And then you swallow whole or chew up in bits. Yeah, so Dixie May, if I'm gonna eat these Senkos, I kind of like chop them up like you're gonna do a Ned rig, like maybe 2 or 3 pieces each, and then I obviously don't put them on the Ned head because then you got to deal with digesting the hook and the weight and everything like that. But yeah, just chop them up, smaller pieces. If I'm gonna eat my Senkos, I like to eat them whole. And you never know how hungry you are. You might get through 2/3 of the worm and not want the whole thing. Okay, if anyone just joined in, I don't actually eat Senkos. I don't know how the conversation came to this, but everyone's talking about eating Senkos now. There it is. That's the link you guys can click to check out the Assassin of the Sunfish. He's going to give me a run for my money this year. So he's probably going to catch more sunfish than me on his channel. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen as well as I can, but he's probably going to show me up. So just be ready for that, guys. Let's see. It's the old goldfish eating contest. Talk to you. All right, guys. And this one. Honestly, guys, yeah, this one's like green. It's got the gold flake, whatever. Really, really cool. But what I'm having a hard time with is deciding the answer to Off the Hook's question. He said which one is my favorite as far as color wise. And man, that's a tough decision. So I'd say top 2 are probably going to be the purple haze. A lot of that comes from the name purple haze, but also just the fact that it's got a really nice color and got a lot of flake to it. The purple haze and I just like natural colors and stuff like that, so I like this one. So those 2 are like definitely up there. But then I've had a lot of luck on watermelon seed type of green pumpkin type of colors. So these 2 are like super exciting to me. And the fact that this one's got like a bunch of crazy red on it, this one has a bunch of crazy gold on it. Those are probably a close second for me besides those other 2. And then, I mean, these are both really, really, really nice colors. I'm really excited to throw this one. And blue works really well. A lot of people swear by blue soft plastics like pretty much year round. So I really don't have like an absolute favorite, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I think they're all really, really solid looking baits. And I think you did a really good job pouring them and picking out the colors and the glitter and everything like that. They didn't fall apart in the package or anything like that. They're not sitting there melting like a freaking package of Z-Mans that was left in the sun too long or something. Seem like quality homemade baits. What up, Buck and Bass? Thanks for joining in, Buck and Bass. NKR said if someone HOOKSETs him, let him know, because he likes to be appreciative and supportive if someone HOOKSETs him. So he'll probably say thank you, and sometimes he gives shout outs and stuff like that too. The California 420. Are you talking about like as far as color, like a color for soft plastic? Let me look that up. California 420 worm. And I'm not looking that up on the screen in case a bunch of drug related stuff comes up. Search California 420. California 420 soft plastic. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, by Zoom. There we go. Let's see the images. That is basically this. Yep. That is basically, that looks a lot like better than even bringing you guys up a picture. This is what that looks like. And I know it looks a little darker to you guys, but this is the green, the red. Yeah, this looks like the California 420 thing. I don't know if Joe's talking about a little slightly different one, but what just came up for me when I searched it looked like that one. Let's see. Z-Man melts because it's elastic. Plastic reacts to normal plastics. Have to keep them separated. Yeah, but it also just melts it melts easier in warm conditions than other soft plastics too. But you can't keep those with other soft plastics. They will just start to freaking break down. Oh, I'm sorry, Luke. Let's see. Yeah. So I've caught my first two smallies on Z-Mans. My first two fish ever, and they were smallies on Z-Mans this year. I know a lot of people are like Z-Man freaks and swear by them. They're pretty nice baits if you can keep, you know, those things in mind, not to jack around and throw them in a thing with a bunch of other soft plastics and have them disintegrate on you. But they're pretty sweet. Oof. So yeah, guys, I didn't have much else planned. I wanted to keep this live stream pretty short. But Joe, if you're just joining in, these are the colors that I got sent, and these are all homemade soft plastics. This one is daughter made, which is awesome. Off the Hook Outdoors is the guy who sent these to me. But I really don't have much else planned, so I'm probably gonna end this thing in a couple minutes, guys. Oh, but if you guys haven't, there's a lot of cool people in the chat right now, so I don't see a reason not to. If you guys are looking to make friends and expand your, you know, your support group and everything like that on YouTube, not to go check out Sunfish Assassin, not to check out Luke Crane, who keeps talking about eating random fishing tackle right now, but I promise that's not what his channel's about. You got Bucking Bass here. You got Off the Hook, of course. I mean, yeah, you guys have probably all have checked him out by now. And then who has Fishbrain? There's a lot of people here from Fishbrain. NKR, I didn't even say NKR. Go check out my man NKR. Really good mod. Helping me out here. But yeah, if you guys have a Fishbrain, go check out. I'm writing it in the chat right now. Go Bass King, Kansas. I need to get this dude making YouTube videos, man. Because honestly, he catches the fish. Let's see, they catch like 100 fish per one compared to 6 baits and 6 fish on the Yum Ned crawl. That's what we were talking about, was like Sunfish Assassin likes the really, really not durable worms, the ones that catch like 1 fish each, like wave worms and stuff like that. But yeah, to each their own. If it gets bites more, you know, there might be something said for it, but I can't go through a worm every single bite. I'll be poor and I won't be able to afford fishing anymore. Sunfish Assassin also has Fishbrain. Yeah, guy, I'm leaving my man out. Check out Off the Hook Outdoors. Literally just off the Hook Outdoors like that, I'm pretty sure. And then check out, it might be all lowercase, and check out Sunfish Assassin also on Fishbrain. Pretty sure it's literally just Sunfish Assassin. Yeah, and I can't share links like to Fishbrain and stuff like that. I don't know how to do all that, but check out those dudes. Bucking Bass said I'm shouting out Off the Hook on his next video. Yeah, just make sure if you're going to shout out someone, just don't have anything inappropriate. Don't be cussing or anything in your videos, anything like that. I'm sure he won't mind. I'm going to send you 3 packs. That's a lot. Dude, I'm going to have to send you something back, Sunfish Assassin. I don't know. I can't get something for nothing. But yeah, if you want, man, I can make a video like this when I get that, and then have your logo, or I don't even know if you have a logo, but just say Sunfish Assassin. Say Sunfish Assassin up on the screen or something like that. Send me some baits, whatever, and then people will join in. I can have your link in the description, and more people can go check you out. Blah 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 blah. Help each other out. But that'd be awesome, dude. I'm down for free baits anytime, or trading baits, or whatever. Let's see. Heading to Walmart. About to get a razor to buzz my head. Oh, no, Jeremy. It's coming off. Yeah, he's in Louisiana. If it's 80 degrees down there, I don't know how you're doing all that hair, man. Freaking mountain man with the beard and the hair. I did, NKR. I did send you something. I went to like 4 different stores today until I found the right envelopes to send you that, too. It was a grind. It was an absolute grind. But I sent you your sticker, your America sticker. This is what NKR is getting, guys. And I have these for sale. It's $7, including shipping, right to your house, wherever you live, as long as it's in the United States. But yeah, that's what he's getting. And you can't see it that well because it's got a white background. But as long as he puts it on something that isn't white, there's a S right there that's white, and then it says Sunfish King on the top. So I got way too many different colors of stickers and stuff like that. Like way too many. But yeah, my email is in the description if you guys are interested in merch and stuff like that. Joe Dale said free baits. This is what I got, man. Let's start a YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Get you on YouTube, Joe. Get you on YouTube, man. Build a good fan base and good relationships with the people and stuff like that. Maybe someone will send you free baits that their daughter made that are called the purple haze worm and stuff like that. That's when life is good, man. You guys are awesome. Off the Hook is an awesome dude. But yeah, you want free baits, man? Start a YouTube channel. And yeah. Thanks, NKR. Buck and Bass said, have any of you ever fished with a whopper plopper? All right, guys. I'm pretty sure people have already started answering that. If not, let them know. Like what your biggest fish on a whopper plopper is, what color of whopper plopper you like to throw. I have a couple, and this is like a sin, but I haven't really tossed them yet. I need to get out there like immediately and start throwing these things soon, even though I'm not like super into top water when it's like super cold water, like colder water that like it is right now. This is the Whopper Plopper 90, River 2C Whopper Plopper, and they're a top water bait. This one is it powder or is it bone? This is bone, like a yellowish off-white color. So I may pop this open if I can actually get it open, in case anyone here, like, I'm sure most of you know what a Whopper Plopper is. Holy crap. I'm going to try to get it open, guys. If I cut myself on this live stream, there we go. It's not going to be good. And then I've got two other colors. I got the loon, which is a black, and I got the powder, which is like actually white, like completely white. I almost got it, guys. That's it. Oh, geez. It's like when people open their those videos where people open their iPhone out of the case and then it falls and breaks. Like, no. Just fell immediately. But yeah, that is the Whopper Plopper. And it's got a really weird shaped tail thing on it, which provides some interesting action. It's supposed to look like a fish that's not doing super well on top of the water. Let's see. Purple Haze should be next to California 420. Yeah, they should be right next to each other in the store, man. Oh, wow, I didn't know this thing rotated fully around. Yeah, it's supposed to look like a fish is just kind of dying around the top of the water. Let's see. I love the black one. I think it's called Loon. Yeah. The black one is called Loon, and I probably have it right here. Buck and Bass uses the 90. Jake Martin loves poppers. Luke Crane will eat the Whopper Plopper. Please don't do that. Treble hooks are bad for like your insides. That's why people get so upset when bass freaking swallow them. One, because they're expensive, and two, because like you want that fish to survive and get huge. Oh, nice. Buck and Bass is working on a video where he caught some bass on his Whopper Plopper. That's gonna be awesome because topwater blowups are like the best. The best of the best. I'll give it a couple more seconds to see if I can find another color or two of them, but I don't want to like waste too much time digging around back here. I literally have a dresser here full of baits. It's nuts. That is a topwater frog. Yeah, there it is. There it is, guys. I have another one too. I have the loon. I'm not sure where exactly it is. I'm almost positive it's in that drawer. But that's the powder, and also in the 90. That's just white. So it'll look like the same thing, just white. Topwater is awesome. And do you guys throw these with braid like you do topwater frogs and stuff like that? Is that what you guys would throw this with like heavy braid? Kind of a heavier action rod? Let me know. Let me know. So I gotta put that back in there. See, thanks NKR, dude. That's the deal I do, NKR. See, that is fresh. I never caught a bass. Yeah, dude, these things just got open. I never caught a bass on a Whopper Plopper, but I caught 2 5-pound bass on a Devil's Horse. Old school. People have been saying a lot about Devil's Horse. I'm pretty sure I looked it up the other day, but I'm going to look it up again. Devil's Horse topwater. See what the Devil's Horse looks like. Oh, wow. It almost looks like a jerkbait. Kind of jerkbaity, but it's got a... Oh, wow. That is interesting for sure. That looks like it would slay some fish, though. They got them in, they're about 4.5 inches. They got them in 1/2 ounce and 3/8 ounce, which is slightly less, in a bunch of different colors. Yeah, dude, those things look like they would put in work for sure. There's something to be said about those old baits. You know, they were catching fish back then. Why wouldn't they not catch fish now? Old school sometimes gets it done. Like, I like the Arky soft plastics. Were a little more old school than the Bobby Garland, in my opinion. But they're still very awesome. I was halfway through cleaning my room when I started this live stream. Or this room when I started this live stream. I need to get back to that soon. Devil's Horse is good, though. Yeah. If I acquire one of those, or if I end up buying one of those, I'll probably make a video on it. See if I can get some big old blow-ups on that. Whopper Plopper, good bait. So, off the hook, and anyone comment, how do you guys like to work the Whopper Plopper? You just kind of slow retrieve it around? You like to just, like, pause it, stuff like that? Do you do any walking the dog or type of, like, jerking like you would with, like, a topwater frog or, like, a floating jerk bait or something like that? Smithwick Lures, says Sunfish Assassin. Buck and Bass said, off the hook, can I get your Fishbrain? Off the hook, you can comment in the chat what your Fishbrain exactly is. I think it's Off the Hook Outdoors and all. Is it all lowercase or do you have capitals on there too? Let's see, Off the Hook Outdoors. Yeah, he'll probably respond before I can get there. But yeah, you guys, if you have a Fishbrain, you should check him out. Or Instagram. Off the Hook Outdoors. Fishbrain is so hard to search for people. At least for me. Yeah, I can't find him. He's definitely on Fishbrain, though. Yeah, Off the Hook. Let people know, because your Fishbrain doesn't come up when you search your name like it is with spaces and stuff. Search it without spaces and it'll come up. Okay, so it is. He's probably going to comment it, but it's literally Off the Hook Outdoors. And no spaces, but you got to capitalize the words. Bass reeling, so you just steady retrieve it on the top of the water, then every once in a while do some jerks and pops and stuff like that. All right, Buck and Bass. Appreciate it, dude. Anyone else have any other retrieves for that, or any favorite topwater lures or anything? And I got another question for you guys. Do you guys start throwing topwater now as soon as the bite gets good? Or do you prefer to wait until the summer to throw topwater? Do you think it's more effective then, or even fall? I know a lot of people, and time of day as well. I know topwater like real good early in the morning and later at night, but some people also just throw it in the middle of the day. A lot of people don't throw topwater frogs or anything like that unless they're in a small pond. But I know the Whopper Popper works great, you know, open water and lakes and stuff as well. So we want to talk about topwaters for a little bit. That's pretty cool. Topwater blow-ups are just the best. Even if you don't get the fish, like just adrenaline. When you're sitting there working it for a while, especially when you've had a quiet few casts and you're kind of wondering, yeah, are these fish going to hit? Like, what's going on? Should I switch up to something else? And then all of a sudden, boom, fat Sally just blows up out of the water on your freaking lure. Exciting stuff. And I don't know if anyone commented, do you guys use heavy braid when you're throwing that? You use heavy braid when you're throwing that. You found, yeah, Buck and Bass found Off the Hook. Cool, yeah. Follow him. Fishing with G's going to bed at 9:30. I'm joking. Good night, man. He said, good night, stay safe, tight lines. Yep, appreciate that, man. Later. What's up, Backbone? Backbone's almost at 500 subscribers. Hey, Backbone Outdoors. First off, yes, what? Tell me what I need to guess. Buck and Bass said what? He wants to know, Backbone. Backbone, tell us, man. Don't leave us waiting. We're all 7 people here in the chat and myself wondering what Backbone Outdoors is going to tell me. Backbone. What's your favorite topwater lure, guys? Do you prefer the frogs or the Whopper Ploppers? Do you throw braid with them, heavy braid? You like Power Pro? You like spotter wire? like a different brand. He said he's probably typing. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it, Backbone. Backbone Outdoors. Fucking Bass said his favorite is the Whopper Plopper. Doesn't really work well on super thick, you know, cover and stuff like that. Let's see. You'll rip it and pause it at some point. Okay. Just rip it pretty fast. See, I need to work that thing pretty quickly, I guess. I was thinking I would probably have worked it way too slow. And then pause it. Yeah, thanks, man. Rip and pause on the Whopper Plopper. You're going to fish the 500-acre reservoir this weekend. Oh, man, for the first time in October since the yak. Or since October in the yak. Guys, go check out Sunfish Assassin on Fishbrain. So after he goes and fishes that, I'm sure he's going to be posting lots of awesome catches, and then probably what he makes with them, because he cooks awesome food too with those catches. So yeah, that's exciting, man. He said he's so close to 500 hook sets, he's 8 away. Backbone, do you want to come up here on the panel for a second and tell the people about your channel? Just for like, I can give you 2 or 3 minutes, and then if you have part of a video, I can play it, whatever. Off the Hook Outdoors is on Instagram. Yeah, if you guys are on Instagram, check me out. Instagram's an awesome networking tool. I know there are some people who are like, Instagram's good for fishing and stuff like that. I was like, man, half the people, like everyone I see on there is fishing channels nowadays. It's crazy. I got some people on Instagram, and they've got several hundred followers now, more than they have on Fishbrain, and it's doing, you know, getting them a lot more viewers and stuff like that. So Backbone, let me know if you want to come on here. Say something in the chat. You can come on here on the panel and tell people about your channel and stuff like that. I can give you a couple minutes, and if you want, because you've been asking me, and if you want, man, I can play part of one of your videos if you have anything exciting you want people to see. It's up to you, Backbone. Waiting for the response, and I have a little delay in internet, so. But you guys should check out Off the Hook on Instagram. I'm leaving that up there for a second. I know I'm following him on Instagram, and then if you guys check out my Instagram page, I have this little highlight thing that I do that I encourage you guys to do and stuff like that to support your YouTube family and stuff like that. Backbone, yeah, I'll let you on, man. Backbone, how about this little highlight thing where you click it and it says YouTube fam, and it's got like him on there and a bunch of the other YouTubers that I, you know, either work with or like part of my support group. Backbone, I'm going to let you on. I'm going to send you the link here. You can talk for, I'll probably just give you a couple minutes to tell people about your channel and stuff like that. And then if you want, I'll play one of your videos, and I'll have to not kick you off, but I'll have to make you leave for me to play that video, because I can't have like all the faces up at the same time and stuff. But I'm about to send the link, but just obviously, you know the rules, no cussing, don't talk about anything political or controversial, just talk about your channel and fishing and stuff like that, and be nice to everyone. I'm not saying that because I think you're not going to. I'm saying that because I say that to everybody. So the link's in the chat, and it's just for Backbone. I'm going to have to end this thing pretty soon, guys. I got some stuff I got to go do. So there's the link for you. It's the one that says StreamYard. It might take a couple seconds, Backbone, for you to see it. Sometimes it takes up to 30 seconds for it to come through. But I just sent it, so you should see the link pretty soon. Make sure that you close YouTube when you click that link, so that YouTube's not up in the background, because I'll hear the echo. Make sure that you don't have a phone that's propped up against something, like sitting down to where it's going to have an echo really bad or something like that. Every once in a while, phones have problems. Hopefully it's fine. All right, guys, so here I'm about to let him on. Here is Backbones Outdoors. He's really close to 500 hook sets, so if you guys haven't checked him out, he's going to tell you a little bit about his channel.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. My computer's about to die, so I need to plug it in. Why don't you tell the people about you and about your channel?
So anyways, guys, are you guys okay? Yeah. Basically, you know, I fish for multi-species fishes. I haven't caught a fish for like 6 months, but hey, that's all right. I've been fishing for a while. But guys, I just posted a new video. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Sunfish King.
Thanks, man. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too.
Yeah, I did a video about that. That's like all the green stuff I have. Fishing tackle. But guys, I'm so close to 500 hook sets. But yeah,
congrats, man. 500 is awesome.
Yeah, I'm getting there, dude. You're growing crazy.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, later, Sunfish Assassin. See you later, man. What up, AT Adventures? So AT Adventures, this is Backbone Outdoors, and he was just telling us he's multi-species fisherman. He just came out with a video, St. Patrick's Day related, showing off some green tackle and green rod and stuff like that. I actually saw that video. I like that rod, man.
Yeah, it's a good combo. You can get it for like under $80. I got the rod for like 60 and then the reel for like 23. So about you're looking at like $90, but it's a good combo.
Yeah, for sure.
With the line and stuff, you know, but it's a good combo. I would recommend it. Probably getting more combos like that.
You planning on getting out there and fishing soon?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be fishing in Texas here less than a week or so.
Awesome. As long as the weather cooperates, I'm gonna be doing some more fishing soon as well, bass and panfish and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna hopefully maybe buy a GoPro here soon, so I can film that and everything. But I don't know. It'll be cool. It'll be a good one.
Yeah, let me know if you need any advice. If you need any advice on the GoPro, let me know, because there's like certain things like batteries and SD cards and stuff that I would have liked to know about before I got mine.
Yeah, have you had a 7 yet?
GoPro Hero 7?
Yeah.
No, I've got the Hero 9, but my dad has the 8, and I've done some research on the 7, so it's kind of close.
Yeah, and it seems like a good one, you know. And they just came out with that stabilization for the 7 from the 6 going to 7. So I've been doing a lot of research on that too. But yeah, it's I'm gonna get one here soon, hopefully. But
Sunfish Assassin, are you talking about Backbone's video? He said I watched and liked the video earlier today. I think he might be talking about your video. He said he thinks you need some wave worms.
Wave worms.
Those are soft plastic that he likes to throw. He said they only last like 1 or 2 fish, but he said they catch them like crazy.
Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite like worm to use? Like, could be a jerk bait, like anything, you know.
My favorite what to use?
Like worm, like fishing lure worm. It could be a jerk bait or what.
As far as like soft, as far as soft plastics, last year what got me my biggest one was not this exact color. Was these? I need to get out of the point where I'm just using a whole bunch of Senkos and soft plastics, but this was killing it for me last year. And then I like the Yum watermelon seed as well.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. Do you have any announcements or anything else you want to tell the people? Anything coming up soon?
Not really, dude. I would just be doing a huge giveaway at 500.
Huge giveaway at 500, and like he said, he's really close to 500. He's less than 10 away, guys. So big giveaway coming. That's awesome. Good night, NKR. Hit me up on Fishbrain, dude.
It's like fishing pole and everything. Like maybe any tackle box. It's a huge giveaway, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do people enter that giveaway? Are you taking people entering now, or are you starting the entering once you get to 500?
Yeah, once I get to 500, and you just enter in a video.
That's awesome.
But like the requirement for the giveaway to like start is like 500 subs, obviously, and then maybe like get my watch hours to like 30. I'm almost at 30 watch hours.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of watch hours from live stream, so they definitely help. But you have to have good content and get a lot of people in there, or else, if I didn't have anything to talk about, people would probably leave. What up, Nate? I sent your stuff away, Nate. Sent your stuff today.
How much people's in the stream?
There are 5 right now. I had I don't know, 12 or 14 earlier when I was unboxing baits and stuff. My record that I've had is close to 30, I think, at one time. But that, I don't know what I was talking about at that time. That was maybe an interview or something with another YouTuber.
Hey, NKR, I will give away tackle box, guaranteed. It'll probably be like a $20 one, but I don't know.
Yeah, he says he's gonna have a good giveaway. I believe him, man. I believe
it'll probably be like the same one that like I have, or one from like Bass Pro. It's gonna be an awesome one. There's gonna be a lot of Guggen stuff in there, some Zoom stuff, and probably some just regular Bass Pro brand stuff in there. Alright, Sunfish King. I'll stay in the chat with you.
Yeah, okay, so Backbone, before you head out, is there any
Yeah.
videos or anything you want me to show the people a little bit of? Anything exciting on your channel you want to me to showcase here?
You could do my top 5 fish of 2020. It's just like a short 50-second video or so.
Awesome. Yep. Cool.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
thanks for coming on, man. Guys, check out Backbone. He's close to 500.
Yep. Please HOOKSET. Be awesome. With notifications turned on.
Yeah, definitely. Later, man.
All right. Later, man.
All right, so I'm gonna play real quick. Let me get it up on the other tab. But he said top 5 fish of 2020, so you guys can stay for that and do me a favor real quick. I appreciate you guys all being here. Sunfish Squad for life, guys. It is so freaking awesome being here with you guys. I love these live streams. Sunfish Assassin, thanks for hanging out. Off the Hook, thanks for hanging out. So let's look for Backbone Outdoors. Oh, wow. I'm typing in the Google chat, not in the YouTube chat. I mean search bar. Backbone. See about his top 5 fish of 2020. I like top 5 videos and stuff like that. Backbone Outdoors. You guys can see what he's all about. Backbone Outdoors. There he is. 492. So he's 8 away. You're 8 away, Backbone. Let's see. Real quick. So just type in top 5. Top 5 fish of 2020. It's a 30-second video, guys. Oh, I didn't think I shared the audio. All right. Hold on. I don't know if there's audio, but I'm gonna have to share the screen with audio real quick. Share screen. Share screen. Good night, NKR. He's got school. All right, man. Later. I'd love to hang out with you in a future live stream. So just join in next time I'm having one. I know I'm having one Tuesday. I'm gonna probably do some this weekend if I can. Top 5 fish. Here you go, guys. And I'm sharing audio in case there's sound. 30-second video. This is Backbone Outdoors. I don't know if I have any. If I have any moderators, you guys can share his link in the chat. If not, it was super easy to find. It's just literally Backbone Outdoors. So, exit full screen. Full screen. There we go. And there's no sound. Nice. Doing some saltwater fish. Oh, wow. Wow. That's freaking nuts. Is that a red drum? That thing's nice, dude. I bet that fought really well. And then, of course, largemouth bass. Love that picture, bro. Awesome. You look so happy. Everyone's happy to catch a nice bass. Sweet, dude. Yep. Happy to share it with people. So, in that thing. Cool, cool, cool. Sunfish Assassin. Sunfish Assassin, before I end this thing, do you have any videos you want me to show? Anything? Sunfish Assassin, I'd love to show something. I'd love to show the people something if anyone hasn't checked you out yet. You're an awesome dude. And I'll probably end it after that. I don't know if you're still in here, Nate, but thanks for joining in, dude. You're super cool. So yeah, if Assassin is still in here, I'll give you time in the chat to tell me. I'll play one of your videos if it's short, or part of one of your videos if it's long. You got anything you want the people to see? I'm waiting for him to answer. Go ahead and close this, and then I'll reopen it if I need to. Start looking around there. So yeah, you still in here, Assassin? My man, my man. Just waiting for the chat if you've already responded. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Nope. The answer? I got to 440 hook sets. That's awesome. Sunfish Assassin is here. Okay, man. I'll go over to your channel real quick and get that ready. Let me know what video you want to play, because I'll play the people something. I'll play the people something. And then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to end this thing after that because I just got some other stuff I got to go and do. I didn't even expect this thing to be an hour and a half or an hour and 40 minutes, whatever it's been. So yeah, Sunfish Assassin. He's got 200. You know, I'm just gonna share this whole screen right here. Let us know what video. Let us know which video. Share screen. Boom, 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 and boom. Off the Hook said, "What is Backbone's link?" Okay. Unfortunately, I just left that freaking thing. So we're gonna go back to Backbone real quick. Backbone Outdoors. I'll try to share his link in the chat. Unless Backbone, you can share your own link. If you're quicker, that's fine. But I'm gonna share it real quick. Here's Backbone's link. He's getting a GoPro soon. He thinks he's gonna try to get a GoPro soon, and if he does, I look forward to seeing some fishing and outdoors content, man. So Sunfish Assassin wants the farm pond fishing for shellcracker. Oh, dude, I'm pumped. I love. So if you guys don't know what shellcrackers are, they're red ear sunfish. They're basically like bluegill or brim or whatever you want to call them, but just better in every way. Just better fight, better taste, bigger. In my waters, they get bigger. At least the average size is bigger. So back to Sunfish Assassin. Okay, guys. I'll read you real quick. This is Sunfish Assassin. Look at that picture. And you can tell the people in the chat a little more about that picture if you want to. But yeah, I like that banner. Look at that. That's a bluegill for sure. Probably one in his tank, it looks like. I could be wrong. Let's see. How do we get to the about section? All right, guys. He keeps it. He's a simple man. Keeps fish in northeast Georgia. Catching fish. I said keeps. Catching fish in northeast Georgia, rivers, creeks, lakes, and ponds. He doesn't have a super long, crazy description like I do. Just keeping it simple. Catching fish in northeast Georgia, rivers, creeks, lakes, and ponds. Just like me, man. Goes for everything. Goes for whatever's biting. Fishes all over the place, man. I love it. And he makes some fire food out of stuff he catches. So that picture, he said he was 2 years, 4 months old. Look at that, guy. That's awesome. I definitely wasn't fishing when I was 2 years old. That would be really cool. So yeah, he joined in 2020. Already has almost 300 hook sets. 65,000 views on his channel. That's nuts. I don't know how many views I have, but I don't even think it's that many. That's crazy, man. So we're going to the farm pond. Let's go to videos. Looking for farm pond fishing. Farm pond fishing for shellcrackers, guys. Oh, yeah. 3 days ago. Let's see. So it's 2 minutes and 33 seconds. We're going to watch the whole thing, guys. Go ahead and hit thumbs up because I know it's going to be good, and then I'll comment after. So yeah, guys, please go check out Sunfish Assassin. What I'm going to do real quick, actually, here's the link to this video, and then you guys can easily go HOOKSET him or check him out from there if you want to. But here's the link to this video, at least. I don't think I have any moderator. Off the Hook, are you a moderator or not? If you're not, I need to make you one after this. I don't know what's wrong, but I need to tell you how to share links if you don't know how, and then make you a moderator because you're like always in here, dude, and that would be awesome. So here it is, guys. Farm pond fishing for shellcrackers. Let me know if there's no volume or no, any issues, and I'll start it over. But yeah, I'm excited to see this, man.
All right. So we have to walk down here to this pond. It's not that far though. Maybe about a quarter of a mile from the house. What you doing there?
Oh.
You come by to wish me good luck fishing today? Thank you. Oh, and he swallowed it too, man.
That's that loose rod, man.
Look at there.
So, guys, that, if you don't know, that's what a shellcracker is. It's like a big, mean, tasty bluegill. And yeah, that loose combo looks nice. I think it's a $68 one. Carrying a minnow bucket and walking that whole quarter mile or more. Let's see. Whole bucket full of water and minnows and everything.
Nice and fat.
Yeah, that's a chunk. It's a slab.
Yep.
Are you finding them like full of eggs and stuff already, man?
And I got another line.
And that's the GX2. That's the ugly stick. I know that. I know that real well.
There it goes. Oh,
That combo, that whole combo.
another shell cracker.
Yeah.
That swallowed the hook.
They swallow the hook
We'll let 'em
every
have that
dang
one.
time, I swear. I swear. Bank fishing too. He does it all, folks.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, nope. He spit it out.
He does it all, folks. Bank fishing, he fishes from the kayak. Catches them all. I like that line.
Let's see which one gets it first.
What line is that? All fish lived, so you threw all the fish back. Ooh.
And the winner would be this little guy.
Bass? Yeah, a little bass.
There's a nice little shell cracker right there.
They're such pretty fish, man.
Look how fat he is. Yeah, we're fixing to let him go. There he goes. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a typical little bass for this pond.
Pretty colors on it.
Let's let him go.
How big is that pond? Thanks for watching, he says. Those are some nice picks, too. Was that a little weightless crawl you caught that one bass on? Where'd that go? Is that a crawl? I can't see it. It looks like a weightless little crawl. Yeah, so awesome video, man. Cool, cool, cool. Is KY Guy Fishing still on the stream? No, I think he left a little bit ago. If you're still in here, let us know. But yeah, I think he left a little bit ago. But he was on here for a while. He was hanging out with us for a minute. You're not a moderator? Okay, I'll make you one after this. And I'll tell you how to. That's the Zoom crawl. I'll tell you how to share links if you don't know. If you know, then yeah. It's the 6-pound. You were saying this, I think, the other day. The 6-pound Mr. Crappie line, high vis. Love it. Okay. I gotta look into that. And 6-pound's good line because 6-pound is still fun to catch the smaller fish on, but it's got enough of enough of holding stuff where it's not going to be like 2 or 4 pound where you're so worried about a fish swimming around a little tiny branch and just snapping off. You know what I mean? 6-pound's really good, multi-species line. And you could probably catch a big catfish or carp on 6-pound if it doesn't make an insane fast run that you're not ready for, and if you just keep the slow pressure on and wear it down a little bit, bring it in. So 6-pound, Mr. Crappie, high vis line. Yeah, cool, dude. Good panfish line. Awesome video. Check out his channel. I gotta make you a mod right after this. Off the Hook. I have no idea how you're not a moderator. Literally no idea. Off the Hook Outdoors mod. Gotta do that for my man. You'll have to explain it to me in a DM later. Well, Off the Hook, let's do it right now before I end this thing. No, because I'm just gonna end this thing right after this anyway. So for example, right now to share, let's do Sunfish Assassins for example. So go to YouTube, literally just bring up another YouTube tab or just close this. You should be able to close this chat and have this stay up, maybe with going to another one. Mine does. I have YouTube Premium though. So you'll type in Sunfish Assassin and search it. And when it comes up after you've clicked him, like you type it in, that'll come up. You click his picture. When he comes up, go up here. And if you're on a phone, when you get to, I believe this screen, there's somewhere to share link. But if you're on a computer, you copy this URL at the top, and then I just put it in the chat. And it won't work for you as an actual link until you're a mod. But yeah, you just put it in the chat and then send it. And I don't know if it comes up as a link when I send it, but if you're a moderator, it will definitely come up. And that's not even the best way to do it. What I should have done, should type their name first and then put it in real quick. So like that. So that's Sunfish Assassin's link. And then what I'll do on my end is I usually click it and it pops up on the screen and everyone can see it. They can't click it from the actual screen, but they can click it in the chat. So if that didn't make sense, then yeah, we can talk in the DM, but it's easier to talk right now when you're actually able to like go see what the process is on whatever device you're using. So that is how you do it. But yeah, he's got look at that. A lot of videos. And he's really good at keeping his videos short and entertaining. That was only a 2-minute video, and there's a lot of action in there for a 2-minute video. I'm not good at keeping mine short, and I need to work on that because I know a lot of you guys have not watched a lot of my videos all the way through because they're like 10, 12, 18 minutes long. It's like no one has the time to watch a lot of that. If you have, that's awesome, but I just need to work on keeping them shorter for sure, breaking them up, stuff like that. He does a great job at it. And look, 6.3 thousand views on that short, 2.4 thousand views, 1.5 thousand views. So yeah, he's getting the views on his short videos. They're definitely working. Super cool stuff. He uploads a lot. So yeah, Ted, I guess let me know if you figured that out or if you didn't. And then guys, I almost typed my name. I'm getting ready to end this thing. I got nothing really else to talk about. If you guys have anything you want to discuss, you can. But I'm gonna end this thing pretty quick. If you guys want to watch any of my videos, we can go over a couple minutes of one of my videos. But I mean, you guys can also do that on your own time. It is up to you. That's the live stream we're in right now. 27K on your best short. Dang, mine's only 12. So this was my best short was this one.
What's up, guys? Sunfish King in the kitchen, experimenting with something here, making some trout amandine. First, you melt some butter in a pan. Dredge your trout fillets in flour. Put those fillets on there, about medium-high heat. Brown them for about 30 seconds to a minute on each side. Brown both sides. And then turn the heat down to low. Cook for about 2.5 minutes on each side. A little more if you got bigger fillets. Add browned almonds after cooking. And I added some fresh squeezed lemon, some fresh basil, and whatever seasonings you want to put on there. Enjoy.
And that part of the end, I just say I say
Sunfish King here. Thanks for watching. If you like that, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And be sure to check out my channel for more fishing and outdoors content.
And if you do that short, Sunfish Assassin, and anyone who's watching, if you do that short, at the end, and you keep it short and you do it right, and you have like the subscribe thing like I do up there, this thing got 12,000 views. And most of the time when you're shorts, you don't get a lot of you don't get subscribers and stuff from shorts. I got 39 subscribers overnight when that short took off and blew up. And I credit it to saying that at the end. Anyone who thought that was delicious, they're like, oh, I want to see more content like this, went and subscribed. 39. So in your 27,000, you can go and look it up on your analytics and see how many subscribers subscribe from that video. But a lot of the times it's not as many. So yeah, I found out to ask, just telling the offer. There's so many awesome videos I've seen on YouTube, and I never even thought about maybe I should subscribe to this person afterwards. So just the extending the offer and suggesting you should subscribe, people will say, oh. And then also that's what watermarks are for. Anyone who doesn't have a watermark, makes it easy. Anytime you're playing a video, that thing's down at the bottom. Whatever. I want some. It was so good, dude. It was delicious. And then Sunfish Assassin. So yeah, it was super, super delicious. How do I exit the full screen like this? Where do I look at the comments? I think somebody said something dumb. Which, people always say something dumb. Well, first off, she said something dumb. She said, what is medium high heat? And I'm like, oof, I didn't even answer. But yeah, everyone's saying looks delicious. And it was really good. Like, I know it looks, whatever. It was really, really good. I was super surprised. First time I ever tried that exact recipe or that exact dish, really making it at all. Everyone said it looks good. And then look at this. Nicholas, and it's a Italian, Nicholas Piscatelli, something. I don't like it. who does that to a nice piece of fish? So I don't know if they have rainbow trout in Italy or wherever. I don't know. Nicholas could be in America, I guess. I just shouldn't assume where they live because of their name. But like, I was just trying to figure out who, like, what the issue is. But yeah, who does that to a nice piece of fish? And I didn't know how to respond, so I just put, can't really see the emoji, but I put it's the guy with his head in his hand. He's like, I don't know. Like, before I cooked that, the nice piece of fish was raw, and then after I did that, I thought it turned out pretty good. 12,900 views. So YouTube algorithm picked it up and started promoting it like crazy about 2 days after I came out with it, and then it just dropped it at 12,800. And now I'm not getting many views on it at all, which is weird. You saw it on Facebook in the comments? Okay. Yep. Really weird. And then 14 people disliked it. I thought that was weird as well. Just not a fan of the trout on the Dean. You always got trolls and stuff as well. So it just told me right now I got one person in here, and that could be wrong. A lot of times that lies, but no, it's saying it's only me. So yeah, it's definitely not true because I definitely got Sunfish Assassin in here too. Yeah, I don't have much more to talk about. I didn't plan much else, and I was just gonna probably end this thing pretty quickly. So unless you have any questions or anything else that you want to go over, anything you want to watch or anything, probably gonna hop off here in about a minute because I got no more talk. Got nothing else to talk about, and I just really got to get finished cleaning up. And I was putting footage on my computer, and I was having issues with my GoPros, which is kind of actually pissing me off. Got to figure that out. Just got a lot going on. Nothing bad, just the good. Okay. Yep, most people thought it looked pretty good. You'll get with me and send me the wave worms. Awesome, dude. Yeah. That'd be sweet. And we can talk about that. And I'm super broke right now, but we can talk about maybe me sending you something. And then Sunfish Assassin, I don't know if you're interested in doing something like this, but me and Pond Predator are doing this thing where he's going to send me probably either 3 or 5 baits. Let me read it to you, the offer that he made me, because it's actually pretty cool. He's doing it with Fish Snatcher also. I'll tell you, he told me on Facebook. So this is, I'll tell you about this, and I'm probably going to end the stream after that. But if you're interested in doing something like this, it's just a neat idea and cool collab thing to do. Of course, my phone's going to mess up when I'm trying to do this. So it's on the Facebook Messenger. So Pond Predator Nation, I don't know if you know who that is. You probably do by this point. He said, there we go. I'll read you exactly what he said. I'm going to be sending you a little package. It will be 3 or 4 baits. The rules are simple. Catch at least 3 fish, and we don't have to do the exact rules, but just let me know if you're interested in doing something like this between the two of us. Catch at least 3 fish on each bait. Bonus if you get multi-species. So I guess you have to make a video where you're catching at least 3 fish on each bait. And then bonus if you get multi-species. He didn't talk about like points or how it works. You must change the rigging on each catch. So after each catch, you actually have to switch to another bait, which that kind of sucks because you find out what they're hitting and then you have to switch. I said, that sounds awesome. And he said, then you do the same for me and it will be a collab. Help us both. And I said, are you trying to do a live stream? He's like, no, you can just record the video. I don't know if it's over one day or several days or whatever. I imagine just one outing or something like that. But yeah, that was the idea that Pond Predator had. He's doing it with Fish Snatcher. He's going to do it with me. And I had mentioned that I wanted to throw some Nico Helgramites and tadpoles and stuff like that. And he's going to include some of that stuff. But yeah, Sunfish Assassin said maybe. Yeah, it's just an interesting idea for sure. It's like one of those things. It's like it sounds cool, but we'll have to see. If we can work it out and how we can work it out. But yeah, it'd be pretty interesting, pretty cool. You just have to record the catches and stuff like that and get it. You have private ponds? Yeah, see, that's the difference is like if you make the rule where it's got to be in public water, then it's more fair for everybody. But the video will be better if, you let people go on private ponds. I don't really have private ponds where I can go tear it up. I have like one private pond that I can fish, and it's owned by us. And it's pretty crappy most of the year for anything besides topwater or like punching, because just the whole thing is a film of algae on the top, and it's so shallow it's hard to treat. Off the hook said, I just want to thank the Sunfish King and the Sunfish Squad. Thank you. I appreciate all your support. Yes, thank you, and I appreciate your support a million times, man. Super, super awesome dude. Sunfish Assassin may not be fair. It doesn't need to, man. you can absolutely tear it up in those private ponds, and I can struggle to get bites. But I'll just record for the whole day if I need to. We just probably make the limit where it's got to be in a 1 day period, or make the rules, and I'll just grind as much as I can. If I don't catch the amount of fish, it's fine. You'll win, and it'll still just be, we'll both get content out of it and stuff like that. So I'm not saying it's anything we have to do. It's just an idea I had. That could be something that happens months from now. It doesn't need to be anything anytime soon. I just like this idea of working together with other YouTubers and stuff like that, especially a lot of you guys that I already know, and they're cool people. He said, but I can do it. Yeah, it's super interesting, man. Super cool idea. And thanks, Off the Hook. All right, guys. I got to clean my room. I got to edit some videos. I might not get time to edit video. Actually, I have homework and stuff. I have a lot of stuff I need to get to, basically what I'm trying to get at. So as much as I could probably keep this thing going for another hour and play some videos and talk fishing and everything, probably going to go ahead and end this thing. I want to talk crappie sometime soon, whether I do that in Multispecies Weekly or whether I have just a separate stream on my channel. I do okay with crappie when I'm out fishing for them, like I fish for panfish, throwing around jigs, stuff like that. I mean, like I fish for other sunfish, like bluegill and stuff. When I'm throwing jigs around, stuff like that. Live bait, I never do well, like minnows, stuff like that. I never do well on the crappie with live bait. And I never do well fishing under bobbers, floats. I know a lot of people tear them up, throwing them on slip bobbers and stuff, and working different depths around structure. And I have a kayak that's not fantastic. It's not a fishing kayak at all. It doesn't have any. It's pretty bad, but it's a kayak, and I'm planning on getting one at some point. So I think, like, I love panfish, I love sunfish, I love catching crappie, but I like to increase my knowledge and skills and stuff when it comes to crappie, because that's one species I struggle with a little bit, unless they're really hitting on jigs and stuff. So I'm planning on doing a crappie talk at some point soon. I don't know when or where or what platform, but yeah, probably here on YouTube in a live stream. I love crappie. I only do live. You only fish live for crappie? Yeah, I only catch them on jigs. But there was a day we went out when they just weren't biting. We grinded all day. Me and Joe Bass King both got one, and his was on a minnow and mine was on a jig. So, a lot of people who tear it up with crappie with live bait. But that's like Sunfish Assassin. We got to plan this live stream I'm talking about, where I talk about crappie. Got to plan this sometime when you can join in the chat for sure. I'll appreciate any comments you can give us about crappie, because it's stuff like that, like it's not about that. It's about where you're fishing. You want to do live bait for crappie. Someone who has that mindset and like that fishing style I could learn from, because in my opinion, it's really hard to catch crappie for me on live bait. I just shared your link, LOL. Is that Off the Hook? You shared this link? I'm about to end this thing. Shared a link for a live stream that I'm about to end. That's hilarious. Hopefully 12 people don't come in here real quick. I'm gonna better end it before people join in. Yeah, I got nothing else to really discuss tonight. It's not like at my normal live stream where I want to go all night and stuff like that. I got some stuff I need to get to. And my voice is like gone right now. I'm sure you guys can already tell. So that is all I got, guys. Go ahead and close that one screen. But yeah, we'll have to do this soon. Definitely be going live. Well, I'll probably be. I don't like to say definitely. Probably be going live this weekend at least once. I got some friends going live this weekend, so I'll tell you guys more about that later. Probably Saturday. Gonna be Backyard Boy and Ashton Basson. And then I'm gonna definitely go live Tuesday for Multispecies Weekly. Probably on Sharp's channel. I'm giving him one last chance. If anything else happens, I'm done. But yeah, just had minor issues last time that I was not a fan of. Thanks to all you guys who got on the live stream, says Off the Hook. For sure. You'll get with me on the wave worms. For sure, Sunfish. Thanks for being in here tonight, dude. Thanks, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. But thanks, guys. Have an awesome night. Fish on, tight lines. Sunfish King out.